Hey there, welcome back. This time we're going to be doing a smaller experiment on one of my favorite chemicals I have in my storage case here, and that is ammonium dichromate. Now with ammonium dichromate, there is a expiration date approaching currently right now, so I have to get rid of my dichromate sample very soon, so I'm going to be doing it in this video, so it won't become so unstable and I'll have to dispose of it without doing anything with the sample. So here we have the dichromate. I'm going to put it on a watch glass here and show it off. Now, a quick warning about ammonium dichromate. It has a high toxicology, so you must deal with it with gloves. And as you can see, by its powdered form, it is a bright orange. Don't let that color fool you though. Ammonium dichromate is a very reactive chemical, and like I said before, very toxic, and at some points carcinogenic. So what I'm going to show you next is me igniting the ammonium dichromate. And you'll see what I like to call the volcano reaction. So I'll show you in just one sec. And here's our first take of it. What ultimately happens is that the ammonium dichromate, once heated, decomposes to produce chromium 3 oxide, nitrogen gas, and water vapor. You'll start to see as the reaction continues that the chromium 3 oxide starts to form rapidly and often deposits itself everywhere. So try to use an open container when doing this experiment to prevent chromium 3 oxide from getting everywhere. If you use more ammonium dichromate, you will ultimately wind up with more chromium 3 oxide at the end of the reaction, which could eventually cause a crater-like formation to occur. That you'll start to see in the second take. But for now, we'll look at our product. The chromium 3 oxide has a greenish color. Chromium and any other transition metal has color compounds. For storage, I'm going to be putting the chromium 3 oxide in this bin here. The gummy bears that were originally in this container are going to be used in an experiment I've saved later for October, when we start to use it with molten potassium chlorate. So I'll just let you see that when we get it out there. But this is our first yield. Now for our second take, we're going to see a crater-like formation form when we ignite the ammonium dichromate. Since we've added more ammonium dichromate, a larger amount of chromium 3 oxide has been produced and has formed a crater at the top of the mound. Now for a third take, which I think is the best take, the crater is much larger and a lot more chromium 3 oxide is produced. Now you can really see the crater there at the top of the pile. So it is quite deep, to be honest. Now, this is what we're left with. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check us back soon, and we'll try to get out a new video. Thanks.